Hello, 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 hello. Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Oh, I should have said that in Portuguese. Bom dia, bom noite, bom tarde. My pronunciation is really bad. But as you can see, today's stream is very random, very out of the. Let me do an audio check first. Wait. First things first, I don't think anyone is watching currently, but I have faith that people will watch the recorded version of this once it's uploaded. Let me do a quick audio check before I start speaking Portuguese. Okay, perfect. I can hear myself. All good in the hood. So today is a very random stream. I wanted to. Inktober is over. If anyone was following me through Inktober, I really enjoyed it and really, really, really enjoyed completing 31 prompts. I can't get enough of that challenge. But I wanted to continue live streaming. So I thought I was brainstorming today morning. I really wanted to come live today, but I didn't know what. And then Duolingo notification popped up. So I was like, I anyways practice Portuguese. I have been learning Portuguese for the last few months, I would say. Maybe from back in, I don't know, February, March, April, May, maybe May. I've been learning Portuguese. I did not even know a single word in Portuguese before. And since May, I downloaded Duolingo, got the super subscription plan, and I feel like I know basic Portuguese now. And my streak, like the whole streak thing, is really addictive as well. So I have been learning Portuguese on Duolingo. So I thought, great stream idea. I've never really tried practicing a foreign language on stream, and I'm always on the lookout for new ideas. So I thought, let's try it out. Now I got a little distracted trying to create like stream assets for it. That's why I'm a little late. I scheduled the stream for 9:30 local time, but it's 9:40 right now, but that's fine. But I don't really like because I was rushed with the stream assets. I'll show you. It looks very gitchy pitchy. That's how I like to describe it. So if I do share my phone screen that you won't be able to see right now, look, it looks very I don't like it. But we'll see. We'll work with whatever we have. Otherwise, I have like a regular background as well, or this one's called fruit salad. But this one is what I was creating, and I don't really like it. I don't like the alignment and anything. But we'll see what we work with. The basic concept of today's stream is just going to practice my Portuguese skills, which I am. Whoa, wait. Not on Duolingo exclusively, but also on like these kids' websites that I found. I'm just going to go through like a quick quiz, kids' Portuguese quiz, and then wrap up the stream. And if I enjoy this, I might like continue doing this with other languages or when I become a bit more proficient in Portuguese. So for starters, let me actually, it's quite, I'm losing, I'm gonna do a stream on Portuguese and I can't even speak English. I feel like it's very quiet right now, so I'm gonna put like a little bit background sound. Maybe 20, 30 should be okay. And I thought for starters, we will just go on to the Duolingo website and test my. I think this one's better. Yeah, we're gonna just test my Duolingo, like what level I am in. I have the app. Should I show it to you? Maybe I should. Okay, let me see if I can like set it up quickly, and then I can show you my Duolingo at the moment. So if I just share screen, there you go. So that's how my phone looks like. I'm literally sharing my my phone screen right now. And you see at the bottom, there's Duolingo at the bottom. So I've kept the most used apps on my phone at the very bottom bar. So if I click on Duolingo, let me switch to this area here. There are 3. I don't know why English is on there. I just wanted to test. I promise I know English without Duolingo, but I was just testing a few courses. They have music and maths as well, but the 2 that I really focus on is Portuguese and chess. chess is really fun, just solving, random puzzles. I get really intimidated playing a full game of chess, but solving puzzles, I quite like that. So yeah, Portuguese, if I show you, there are total, like, how do I show you the units? I haven't used this in a long. Okay, yeah. So there are like section one, two, three, four sections, and I've already completed two sections out of four, and I'm on the third section. Once I finish all the sections, which I know I will, there'll just be a daily refresh. And I've just been like doing my thing. You get like quests every day. I've already completed today's quest, but one is left. I think we'll do that right now and just finish off this 10 in a row thing. You also get these leagues that you get become part of. Right now I am in the Pearl League. And then it starts right from like bronze, silver, gold, sapphire, ruby, and goes all the way to like obsidian, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So that's just like, it's really nice how it's all gamified. I really like that aspect. Then you also have the feed. That's the subscription I have called Super, and that's my profile. If anyone wants to follow me or send me a friend request on Duolingo, please do. My handle is Ikra11. I don't know why 11, but that's my handle. So yeah, it does say I have a streak of 74 days, but that's only because in the middle I went for Vipassana. How do I show you? Here. I went for Vipassana, so that time like my phone was just like confiscated by then. But if I go back, I said I started in May, right? Let's see. Yeah, exactly. I was right. See, I started in May 6th, and I was like maintaining a perfect streak. Look at that. Streak. And then I kind of gave up June 29th to 12th. I think that's when Vipassana was. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. And then I kind of like gave up. No, I think August 10th was Vipassana. I don't know why I was slacking on June. Oh, actually on June I only missed one day. I don't know. Things happen. But this is when I went for Vipassana. So I completely lost my streak. And then I started rebuilding it again. And I've been ever since like doing it very consistently, missing 1 or 2 days here and there. But for November, I've been like pretty on point. So yeah, this is like just a way of gamifying the experience and keeping you hooked to the app. Let's just quickly finish this 10 in a row, 4 lessons. Like you get 10 correct in a row for a lesson and you get that badge. And then we'll jump on to the Duolingo website to assess my level. And then we can do some quick kids quiz and wrap up the stream. Okay, so get 10 in a row. Practice weak skills. Do I want to do that? Yeah, okay, fine. Let's see. Oh, can't speak right now, should I? Let's try. For this, I'll just remove the background sound in case anyone is getting distracted by that. So, eu tenho uma namorada incrível. Huh? Eu tenho. Is it not picking up the sound? Oops, that's unfortunate. Let's just say can't speak right now, okay? Okay, a cachorro dele é feio. Cachorro is dog. His dog is ugly. His dog is ugly. Yay! You guys probably can't hear the ding sound that Duolingo plays. An incredible friend. Amigo incrível. I think that's right. Yeah. O café da manhã is. Oh, I can't hear what is good. Let me fix that. Wait. Does that work? I can hear. I don't think you all will be able to hear. Let's see. I can't hear now. What is going on? Oh, it said pronto, which means ready, I think. Yay! Os meus pais são muito chatos. My country is very boring. Wait, no. Parents, not country. My parents are very boring. Okay? So in the At the top, you can see I got 4 in a row. Feo. Feo o e bonito. Is it ugly or is it beautiful? Yay, 5 in a row. Let's go. Molio picante. The sauce is the sauce spicy? Is the sauce spicy? Okay. Eu não quero comido picante. Obrigado. Okay. Let's see. The hamburgers are ready. Os hambúrgueres está prontos. Okay, we got 8 in a row. 2 more and I'll be done with this app. Hey is oi. Y is porque, I think. Porque. Oh, I don't know. Y is there. Porque. You can cheat a little bit by like tapping on this. Sometimes I do that. Porque existe. I don't think that's correct. I think it's porque esta. Olo. Olo or alo? Alo. Alo. What? Why is there garlic in the cake? What kind of sentence is that? Oi, porque? Why is porque in there? Yeah. Porque esta alo. In is. I don't know actually. Hey, Nirma's here. Hi, Nirma. Welcome to the stream. Hope you get to learn some Portuguese with me. O porque esta alo. Cake is bolo. So, o bolo. In is what? No. Okay. No bolo, maybe? Damn. Porque eke tem olo no bolo. Damn it, we lost a streak. A kilogram of garlic. I think a kilogram is mayo, maybe. Oh, sorry. What? What is mayo then? Half a kilo. Sorry. Kilo of J alu. I think this is wrong. I forgot the damn it. Oi, porque eke. What was it? Tem. Yeah. And this was Oh, damn it. Gotta go going out for dinner. No worries. Bye. Hope you have a good dinner wherever you're going. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, I think just to get the 10 in row, I will do a quick practice round and then switch to the actual website. Okay. What's the easiest one to do? Let's do words. I think that's quite easy to do. Okay, start. Continue. Abril, 15, 14, May, ainda não. 14 is 14. Not able to hear. Segunda-feira is. Why am I taking so long? A Monday. Janta is dinner. May. Abril. My Zoom. I think it's one more. I'm not sure. This I can't hear. Kumua is how are you? Entrada. Ainda now, not yet. What? Margot is thin. One more. Kinsey. Que horas? Okay. Cool. And lastly, Kinsey, Rosa, Impacientica, Abril, Diarrhea, Mesmo, Ivada, Perfect, Ainda now. I forgot. C is Mar, Teresa, Meio, Caro, Agua, Domingo, 14. Boat is, I think, Barco. Rest is the Canzo. Noiche, hot. Okay. Yay! Okay, done. I think I got 10 in a row, so I can switch. Whoa, I finished the weekend quest apparently. I don't know. I don't know what that is. But I'm done with that, so I'm going to switch out the app and focus on the website now. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, let me quickly switch to the website now. This was not part of the plan in terms of like doing the app quest right now, but I just noticed that I thought I was done with today's quests, but I wasn't. One was left, so I quickly did that. Okay, so now we are going to go back to the website. Where is that? Here. And we are going to test our skills as a brand new account on Duolingo to check what our skill is. I'm going to keep my phone away. And yeah, let's do that. So let me just bring this here and this here. Can you all see properly? I think you all can. Okay. So Duolingo is a free, fun, and effective way to learn a language. Get started. I want to learn Portuguese, which has 6 million learners. The most popular one being Spanish. I think Spanish and Portuguese are quite similar, but it's quite cool how Spanish is 48 and Portuguese is 6. Then French, Japanese, German. I feel like after Portuguese, I might want to learn, what's the last one? What? Yiddish. I don't know what Yiddish is. I have no idea what these languages are. What is Yiddish? Yiddish. A language used by Jewish people in Central and Eastern Europe before the Holocaust. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what Navajo is or Klingon is. These are Scottish, Gaelic, Swahili. Okay, which one interests me? Zulu sounds nice. I feel like if I had a pet, my parents' pet was not my parents. My mom and her siblings' pets was called Zola. So if I ever got a sibling, not a sibling, if I ever got a pet, maybe I would call it Zulu. Zulu. Whoa, High Valerian. What are these languages? So if I had to pick after Portuguese, I would probably want to learn German, just to see if I can like pronounce things, because I really get fascinated by the pronunciation of German words, or maybe even Hindi, just to see how they teach it, or Greek. That would be fun. Or Vietnamese. I want to visit, right now that I'm in India, I want to visit at least one of the South Asian countries, like Vietnam, or which doesn't need a visa. I'm so sick of visas. So I want to go to a country, maybe Vietnam soon, where I can just roam around without needing a visa. So maybe I'll learn Vietnamese and then end up showing up in Vietnam to test my skills. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. So let's say I want to learn Portuguese. Hi there, I'm Duo. I didn't know the bird was called Duo. That's quite whatever. Let's get this party started. Okay. How did you hear about Duolingo? It was actually through friends and family. Okay. Why are you learning Portuguese? I would say just for fun. Or maybe like prepare. Someday I want to like live in Portugal, but not anytime soon. How much Portuguese do you know? I would say I know common words. I am too scared to like have a basic conversation still, but it's quite nice how they detail like the level of how you judge how much you know of a language. Let's say you're completely new, which is what I started as in May. I would have clicked that. But now I feel like I know common words. I don't think I can have a basic conversation. I can talk about various topics, absolutely not. And I can discuss most topics in detail. That is where my English is at. But right now, I just know some common words. Here's what you can achieve, blah, blah, blah. What's your daily learning goal? I'm not really going to use this. I'm just using this as like a quick quiz. So yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Find my level. So I think even you all, without creating an account on Duolingo, you can just go on the website and select a language. Maybe use incognito if you don't want it to save your preferences, and test out your level for every language. So let me try to test my level. Let's see. Since you know some common words in Portuguese, you should start with section 2. Okay, let's see. I really like...
sua família.
Can you guys hear that? Actually, let me just quickly check if you all can hear. Just a minute. Just a minute. Yeah, okay, cool. You can hear the person speaking Portuguese. A sua família, which means, I think, your family. Click to speak, allow this time. A sua família. Yay! Okay.
O carregador está na minha mochila.
O carregador. Let's see.
O carregador está na minha mochila.
Oh, okay. So my
O
charger
carregador
is
está.
in my bag.
O carregador está na minha mochila. Na
Na
minha
minha
mochila.
Sometimes listening, I'm not that great at. Let me listen to it slowly.
O carregador está na minha mochila.
Yeah. So the charger is in my bag. The charger is my backpack. Yeah.
Esse bairro é pequeno.
Esse bairro pequeno. This neighborhood or bathroom? I think neighborhood is small. Esse bairro é pequeno. A. This neighborhood is small. Because I think bathroom is also like something with B. It's been so interesting to just use learning a language to feed new information to my brain. Because I feel like in the span of like the last few months, I've learned so many words, and it's always cool to like take a step back and realize how my brain tries to remember new words, just like a bunch of new vocabulary words by making weird connections. Yeah. So that's been really nice. Like a challenge to keep learning a new language at this age, because I think it's common knowledge that as a child, as an infant, you can pick up multiple languages depending on your surrounding. But as you grow older, it gets a little more challenging and you have to force yourself to be better at it. So even like on top of just learning a new language, it's really cool to just use it as a puzzle to keep my brain occupied.
A minha garagem.
A minha garagem.
A minha
My garage.
garagem.
My garage.
Tem 2 parques na minha cidade. Tem.
There are 2 parks in my city. Tem 2 parques na minha cidade. And at the bottom, you can see it actually translates for you. There are 2 parks in my city. At first, I was so confident to be able to like speak a Portuguese sentence. So it's been really nice to just go with the flow. I'm still not the best at the pronunciation, but I've definitely improved. I wish I had like recordings of how I started and how I am right now. There's been a huge difference. If you put in the work, there's definitely a difference. Is there a restaurant near here? Tem uma restaurante perto daqui. I don't know. The one thing that I don't like is the spellings. I just make up my own spellings. Restaurante. I think that's how you spell it. Yay. Width is com.
Com.
Your city is big. A sua cidade é grande, né? Cidade. Very is muito.
Muito.
A sua rua é grande, né?
A sua rua é grande, né? Your street is big, right? Ne is right. So at the end of the sentence, if you just say ne, it means right? Remember that you can always hover over words to see what they mean. I don't need that. Your street is big. Isn't it? Yeah.
Eu moro sozinho. E você?
What?
Eu moro sozinho. E você?
Eu moro
Moro.
sozinha. É sozinha?
E
Não. O meu
o
sozinho.
meu sozinho.
E você?
E você?
I live alone, I think. What about you? Something like that? Let me just check.
Eu moro sozinho. E você?
Yeah. So I live alone. What about you? And you? Something like that. Hey, we have someone in the chat. Let me highlight you. Hi how do you say your name? H-E-P, gosh, your name, your username is a whole different language that I've never come across. What do you mean no? Was I wrong? But I corrected myself. But yeah, eu moro sozinha e você. I live alone, and you? E você, you can always just like give it your information, and then if you want to ask somebody what about you, you could just be like, e você? Oh, you fixed it on time, correct. Yeah, I fixed it on time. My grandma just came to check up on me. Maybe because she's like hearing me say words that she doesn't know. So she was just concerned.
O gato está no jardim.
Hey, you speak Portuguese? That's so cool. I don't know anyone in my immediate circle that actually knows how to speak Portuguese. So I've just been learning Portuguese through like digital medium. Are you like a native speaker? Did you learn on Duolingo? Please tell me more about like what do you mean by you speak Portuguese? O gato está na jardim. The cat is in the park or the garden, actually. Oh, you're Brazilian. Nice. There are subtle differences between Brazilian Portuguese and like Portugal Portuguese, right? But like majority of it is the same. That's cool. That's cool. The cat is in the garden. Yeah. Okay. So far, I've got all of it correct. He is in the supermarket. Ela está no supermercado. Supermercado. That's so cool because like I went to Portugal and Spain last year, and that time I should have learned a little bit, but I had just accent and minor vocabulary. Got it. And that time I had no idea of any Portuguese words or Spanish words, but I do remember when I was like traveling the streets of Spain and Portugal, I would keep seeing mercado written everywhere. And I would just assume it means market, but now I for sure know it means market. So I feel like it'd be really cool to visit Spain or Portugal again, or maybe even Brazil, and see if I can just walk around and be more familiar with the words written in. Even Rua, I think everywhere those blue things have RUA written in it, and I just never knew it meant street. But just learning new vocabulary words now, the world makes so much sense now. Yeah, that's been also very nice.
Eu acho que você mora no meu bairro.
Eu acho que você mora no meu bairro. I don't know. Eu acho que is I think, right? I think you live in my neighborhood. Is that correct? I think. But what is I don't know? I don't know is eu não sei? Maybe? I don't know. I think you live. Yeah, market is mercado. Correct. And supermarket would be supermercado. I think you live in my neighborhood. Yeah. Oh, okay. I have to select the matching pairs. More is muito or mais.
Mais.
Balcony is varanda.
Varanda.
Garage is garage.
Garagem.
This is S.
S.
Mango is manga. Cool. I finished the level quiz. Let's see how much they grade me on my Duolingo skills. Lesson complete. Something's happening. You unlocked your Duolingo Portuguese score. So it says I'm Duolingo Portuguese 10, but on the app I'm actually 21. So maybe because I only know common words, it gave me like a quiz to just select that. What is going on? No, I don't want to sign up. So I'm just going to leave it. Maybe, I know what I can do. I can close this and then start a new tab again. And this time I'm going to select, I know basic conversation rather than common words, and see if that makes a difference. I think that's a good idea. Okay, let me go to Duolingo again and share my screen. Manga can mean mango or yeah, I've noticed that. Like for some words, um, it's very similar sounding and sometimes it's the same spelling. I get very confused between aloe and olo. One is I and one is garlic. So that's been very fun to know. Wait, not this. Why can't I open Duolingo in a new tab? Wait a second. What about that? New incognito. That should reset my thing, right? Let's see. Duolingo Portuguese. Is it Portuguese or Portuguese or Portuguese? I don't know. Okay, this should work. Share. This is not a big deal. You could click whatever. Are you saying for sleeve or mango? Those two words. Okay, I'm doing this again, but this time I'm going to click one level above and see if it makes a difference. So I'm just going to skip through these parts. Skip. Friends and family. Support, connect with people. Okay, so last time I clicked I know some words. This time I'm going to click on I can have basic conversations and see what kind of words they... Should I go for I can discuss most topics in detail? No. Let's do one level above. Like if I pass this, then I'll go to I talk about various topics and then see if I can reach this level today. Okay. Let's see. 5 minutes a day. Keep this in a notepad. You will use it a lot. True, for the spellings, right? Yeah, because I have an English keyboard on my phone. I just type like the regular one without any accent. But yeah, in the spellings, that is very useful. Thank you. I'll just show in the stream what you're referring to. So you were kind enough to like mention all the extra letters that are part of the stream. Also, your profile picture has a backpack or sapola or mochila. Very nice. It looks like a GitHub yellow backpack, but nice. Okay, let's find my level. Oh, it's still saying section 2. I don't like that. Is it just going to give me the same quiz? If it gives me the same quiz,
Eu preciso de supermercado.
I don't think it's the same quiz. Let's see. Allow this time. Eu preciso de supermercado. I need a supermarket. Okay. Far is longe.
Longe.
Tem 2 parques na minha cidade.
Oh, I think this is repeating from the last quiz. Tem dois parques na minha cidade. You know what? Okay, never mind. I'm just tempted to like go to the most advanced level and see if I can do that. Let me close this again. I think that would be a bit challenging and fun. So let me just repeat the steps again and share the screen with you all. This one, share. And then I have to do the whole thing again. Portuguese. Continue. Continue. Let's go. Friends and family. Just for fun. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna say I can discuss. Hey, hi Malu. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Been a long time. Hey, is it your holidays right now? Let me know if you want to jump on Discord after I finish my Portuguese stream, if you're free. But yeah, hi, welcome to the stream. Okay, this time I'm gonna pick I can discuss most topics in detail, which is not true. My Portuguese I'm not confident with, but let's just see what kind of questions it gives. And plus, if I still can't say your name, HGP Kosh, if that's how you say it. If you're still here, please help me out if I get stuck. I was just gonna ask about Discord. Okay, cool, yeah. I'll finish the streaming the moment I'm done with like a few quizzes, and then we can hop on Discord. Ask Vishwa and Harrison if they want to Discord as well. then we can jump. Okay, let's go with I can discuss most topics in detail. Continue. 5 minutes a day. Find my level. I'm kind of scared. Oh, should start with section 4. Okay, this I haven't even gone through in the app because I'm on section 3 right now, so this will be fun.
Eu preciso do arquivo para trabalhar.
Okay, already I'm struggling. I know some words. I need something for work. I don't know what archive. I need to archive something for work. Archivo is what?
Arquivo.
Oh, okay. So this is gonna be challenging because I like to give tests that I'm prepared for. Even for my driving test, I was like, I'm gonna pass my driving test first go, and I tried to like learn and practice it, just be on it. So right now I'm a little intimidated to just like practice something that I'm not confident with. Hi Nirma, hello, welcome back to the stream. How are you watching me while eating dinner? What's up? Oh, file, thank you. So I need do arquivo is what?
Do.
Oh, this one is just speaking, so let me just speak that, but that's good to know. Eu preciso de arquivo para trabalhar. I require the file in order to work.
Você vai estar pronto no prazo?
Você está
Estar
no pronto,
pronto
prazo.
prazo. Você vai estar pronto no prazo.
I got like 90% of the words, but not in the right order. Você vai estar pronto no prazo. You are going to get ready for something, or you're going to get ready in, I don't know what prazo is again. Let's check. Will you be ready by the deadline? This is actually hard. It just shows I'm not in section 4.
O secretário corre pela rua.
O secretário corre pela rua. The secretary runs pela, I don't know, in the street or something like that. So secretary corre is run.
Corre
Rua is street. Pela is
pela.
out. Okay. O secretário corre pela rua. Cool.
Quando você recebe o seu salário?
Quando
Quando você recebe o seu salário?
This is like, again, alien to me because I've never heard of these vocabulary words. Let me listen to it slowly.
Quando você recebe o seu salário?
What's the third word?
Quando você recebe o seu salário?
Oh, recebe is receive. Thank you, really helpful. So I think it's how much or when. Quando is how much salary do you receive? Maybe. Yeah. When. Sorry. Quando would be came. No. How much is what? How much in Portuguese? Because I was thinking quanto. Again, this is something that I get confused by. Quando and quanto. Quando is when, and imagine, like, I want to ask my employee, when do you receive your salary? And I end up asking how much salary they receive. That would be a bit awkward. That's what I was wondering. Like, is it good manners to ask somebody their salary? But it actually means, when do you get your salary? Interesting.
A gente tem só 40 funcionários.
Oh, that's really nice. Don't sweat, you get to hear these all the time. You just memorize. Yeah, exactly. I think it'd be really nice to, like, once I finish Duolingo, then move on to just like listening to cartoons or kids shows in Portuguese, just to get the conversation in my mind. It's really like a whole brain, eyes, mouth skill learning a language. A gente tem só 40 what is this?
Funcionários.
Funcionários. We have 40 employees. 40. That was a good guess. A gente tem só 40 funcionários.
Você vai estar ocupado a tarde toda.
This is such a long sentence.
Você vai estar ocupado a tarde toda.
Okay, você vai.
Você vai. Você vai estar ocupado a tarde toda.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to it slowly.
Você vai estar
Está
ocupado
ocupado.
a tarde toda. Toda.
You are going to work late today? Maybe? You're going to be late. Are you going to be occupied? Oh, occupied is occupied. Sorry. Are you going to be occupied the whole afternoon? Oh, yeah. Tarde is afternoon. Boa tarde. But tarde is also late, right? Yeah.
Eles levam a mesa pelo corredor.
Eles levam a mesa pelo corredor.
Corredor.
I don't want to hover. The moment I hover over it, it just shows me. Eles is she or they. Ele is he. Eles is they. They wash the table. Pelo corredor. What's pelo?
Pelo
Through.
corredor.
Mesa is
Mesa.
yeah. So they. It's not wash.
Levam.
Move. Leva. What's wash then? Levanta. They are taking the table through the hallway. Down the hallway.
Pelo.
Through the hallway. This is hard. Eu trabalho para uma factory inglesa. I'm missing the word factory, I think. But I don't know what the word factory is. Fabrica. Okay. Fabrica. I'm cheating here now.
Quando eu recebo meu salário?
Quando, I remember, is when. When do you receive? Okay, this is the same sentence, right? When do I actually? Because it's eu. When do I receive my salary? Yeah, that time it was ocio. It's from the Venezuelan client. E para o cliente, I don't know what is it in Venezuelano. Okay, it's almost the same spelling. Venezuelano.
Esse armário está vazio?
Always put the vocal emphasis on the letter with the accent. Ooh, okay, that's a good tip. I'll try to keep that in mind. So, like right now, you're saying essay, and then because the accent is an A, you would say armario. Armario, is it?
Armário.
Armario. Está vazio. This.
Esse armário.
Hey, that's fit. Armario. Like in Urdu, we say almari, and this kind of sounds like that.
Armário.
Armario, and we even have the word almira. Almira, almari, armario. They all three sound the same, but they are from different languages. This cabinet is vazio. Is what?
Vazio.
Empty. Okay. This cabinet is empty. Oh, it was a question. Damn it. We work in Canada. A gente trabalha no Canada. I think Canada would be Canada, right? Can you organize? Oh my goodness. Can you organize 40 files? Can you? Você organiza corto. I don't remember what files was. I'm just gonna skip. Ooh, look, these are the letters that you sent over, right? I'm just gonna skip this. Você pode organizar 40 arquivos. Dude, you're from Brazil? There's something called like a cheese bread. A friend told me about like queijo pão de queijo. And I had that, and it's the best thing ever. I had it in Qatar, but yeah, I feel like, is that a thing in Brazil? Let me know. Pão de queijo, which I think translates now that I know Portuguese means cheese bread or bread cheese. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Canada and Venezuela. I don't want to write, so I'm just gonna say. I need the file for work. Eu precisa. I keep forgetting what the word file is. Arquivo. Okay, let's think of a way to remember file. File is inside a folder, and a folder you archive. So file will be arquivo. Okay. Eu preciso arquivo. For is para trabalho. Para trabalho. Okay. But again, I don't want to write, so skip. Eu preciso de arquivo para o trabalho.
Esse armário está vazio?
Esse armário. I'm never going to forget the word. Oh, dude, yeah. Pau, I don't think I can pronounce it yet. It has a very nasal sound, you're right. I can cook them myself. Ooh, that's very nice. Very cool, very cool. I've never tried to look for the recipe. There was a food festival going on in Qatar, and I can't remember the name of the restaurant or the chain, but I think they were from Brazil. They traveled all the way from Brazil to this international food festival, and the item that was the best in that stall was cheese bread. This cabinet is empty. Oh, is this cabinet empty? Oh, it's just gonna make me actually write the words, which I'm gonna skip. So okay, that's enough for today. Now I'm just gonna skip to a kid's website because I've been familiar with Duolingo, so it's been feeding me vocabulary words that I keep looking at every day. But for the next 10-15 minutes, I'm gonna switch to a website that I've never practiced Portuguese in, but it's a kid's website, so hopefully it should be okay. And then try the quiz there, and then end the stream, and then maybe come back on a different day trying a different language or continue with Portuguese. Okay, so let me bring the site. It's called Quiztree. Copy link. I can post it in the chat as well in case you all are wondering which site I'm gonna be using. Let me quickly share that screen with you all. Share stop screen. Share screen. Where is it? Free quizzes. You could try Spanish. Good idea. But again, I have no idea about Spanish. But I feel like it'll be the same, right? At least some of the words would be the same. Good idea, good idea. We'll try. Okay, so I'm on this website called Quiztree. I am not affiliated with this website. I pretty much just typed in practice Portuguese language because they were giving me Portuguese history quizzes. So I had to mention language, kids quiz, and this is the website it came. It says if you're studying Portuguese, Brazil, be sure to try a free interactive quiz that will test your knowledge of Portuguese Brazil vocabulary and will help. I don't know why it keeps mentioning Brazil as a thing, and will help you learn many useful words and expressions. Okay, a little about the Portuguese language. Let's find that out. Okay, Portuguese is widely spoken around the world. Okay, we saw Duolingo itself, there are 6 million people learning. Over 200 million people speak Portuguese as their native language. Very nice. It is the official language of Brazil, the most populous South American country. Several African and Asian countries, Angola, Cape Verde. Hey, isn't Verde green? Does that mean green Cape? East Timor, Guinea, Bissau. I did not even know that's a country. My geography is really bad. Mozambique, Macau, of China, Sao Tome and Principe. And of course, Portugal. The Brazil version of the Portuguese language is known around the world because of a great number of TV soap operas and other entertainment programs produced in that country. Portuguese is a romance language. I did not know that. Spanish, Italian, and French also belong to this group. Ooh, what? So, if there's a romance language, is there also like a hatred language or like a aggressive language? I want to quickly check what this romance language and other types. Let's see what comes up. I don't know, like, oh, romance is about Rome and not like romance as in the Roman. Oh, like Roman. My bad. Thank you for letting me know. So, what are the 4 categories of language? Apparently, category 1 is. Oh, no, this is not. There are 5 I can't. Maybe that's why it's capitalized. That makes sense. Thank you. All this while, I would have just thought about like romance as in like love, but it's actually Roman related. Good to know. So there are 5 Roman languages: Spanish, French, Portuguese, Italian, and obviously Romanian. Cool. Portuguese is usually considered to be very close to Spanish, especially in grammar and vocabulary. For example, if you can read Spanish, you should be able to understand general idea of a typical Portuguese text without any additional preparation. Hopefully it's the other way around as well. Like now that I know a little bit of Portuguese, maybe I can understand Spanish. We'll find out. This is not surprising since Spain and Portugal are close neighbors, both located on the Iberian Peninsula. Phonetically, however, Portuguese seems to be closer to French than Spanish. Interesting. The words and phrases that you will find here have been carefully selected to help you expand your Brazilian Portuguese vocabulary with maximum efficiency. Good that we have, again, I don't know your name. I'll just call you AG. Good that you speak Brazilian Portuguese if I need help. So I can see there are like lots of categories. It ends with time. So maybe let's just do like basic phrases, colors, and common expressions, and then we'll call it a day for today. I think that's enough. I think they should be easy. Let's go with basic phrases. I'm excited. Basic phrases. Can you all see properly? Let me just do that. It looks better. They have Latin roots. That makes sense. Do you need help? Você precisa de ajuda? I think that's the word. Excuse me. Oh, on Duolingo, it taught me com licença. So I feel like it is já licença. Ja. I think A has the accent. And as you said, A should be like the accent. Ja. Ja licença. Yay. Good morning. Bom dia. What? Oh, I have to translate basic phrases itself. I don't know. I think phrases, and basicas. So maybe this. Can you take me to? Você pode me lavar a? I think. Yay. Good evening. Boa noite. Good afternoon. Boa tarde. These are easy. Can you help me? I think it already came. Você pode me ajudar? Do you speak English? Você fala inglês? Or você fala português? Pouco. Não muito e pouco. Você fala inglês. Goodbye. Ciao. Cool. In today's stream, instead of saying okay, bye, I will just say ciao. Okay, so I got 100% in that quiz. Very good. But it was very basic. Com licença with permission. And já licença is give me. So I guess com licença is a little more formal. But with a friend, you would just say, like, give me way. Maybe. Is that correct to think about it? Or is it just like when you are navigating a place? No, if you're navigating a place, then you would say já licença. But when you're leaving a room, you would say com licença. I don't know. Okay, this was easy. Let's go to, I think, basic phrases 2. You can say either, but one is preferable. Got it. I'm sorry. Me disculpe. Again, I think on Duolingo it teaches you just disculpe or just disculpe, but hello, oi, hola. I think even in Spanish it's just hola. Have a nice day. Tena bom dia. Tena How much is it? Cuánto custa? Yeah. I would like to buy. I is eu. Would like is gosta. Eu gosto. Buy is this one. I'm doing that as of like process of elimination. Eu gostaria de comprar. Hey, Anupam is here. Hi, Anupam. Nice to see you in the chat. Oi. That's how are you? Como vai você? Anupam, como vai você? I need a doctor. Eu preciso de médico. Oh, sometimes you kind of eliminate the word I think. You just start with the action. So it's preciso de médico. I am good. Okay, that's good to know. I don't understand. I think it's eu não entendo. But understand, I think there's also some other word. But eu não is I don't. Eu não entendo. I was waiting for the answer of how are you in the next quiz question. If I want to say I am good, I think you would just say bem, like for short, bem is good. Eu bem, I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, you could just say BEM, bem, thing. And if you want to say I'm great, you can say ótimo. Eu ótimo. If you want to say I'm great. I don't understand. I think it's eu não entendo. I like it. Eu gosto disso. Estou bem, correct. Thank you for correcting me. Yeah, so if you want to say I'm good, you would actually say that. Estou bem. And ótimo. The only thing is it's spelled, it doesn't matter. It spells at OTIMO, but yeah, it's pronounced as ótimo. I like it is eu gosto disso. I don't speak Portuguese. Eu não falo português. Eu não falo português. Cool, that was second quiz. We are on a streak right now. Third basic phrase. Let's see. My name is. Meu nome é. My name is Ikra. Meu nome é Ikra. Thank you. Obrigado. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you would be this one, maybe? Prazer em conhecer você. Because this is you. And then. Yay. Ótimo okay, I'm just gonna like highlight this in the chat and then read it. Ótimo pronounced in the head as ch for English speakers. Yeah, exactly that. Okay, see you later is this one. But it's also até mais, right? Not just te voje mais tarde. It's até mais. I don't know which one's formal and which one's informal. But I've been taught até mais. Please leave me. What a nice phrase to like learn. Please leave me alone. I don't know what it'll be. I think it's this one. Por favor, but please, por favor, me, and then I don't know how you spell, like pronounce this. Por favor is please. Por favor, eu desejo. Maybe. Pleased to meet you. Would be muito prazer. Yeah. Oh, X is sure. Okay, that's good to know. I'm just gonna make a note of that because I keep messing up. I'm just gonna write it in my phone. So T is ch and X is sure. That's good. Thank you. Please speak slowly. Por favor, fale devagar. Devagar, maybe. But yeah, please speak. Everything related to speaking is just like fala, falem, fale. It's been really helpful to me. Please is por favor. Very well. Muito bem. Hey, you could also say muito bem as a part of like how are you. Thank you for your help. Obrigado pela sua ajuda. We got 100%. Whee! Okay, maybe I'll just do basic phrases for today. And then, should I do colors also? We'll keep colors for a different day. We'll just do basic phrases and call it a day because I'm kind of getting hungry and I need to eat dinner. So, the last quiz for today is under basic phrases. You are welcome is bem-vindo, I think. I'd like a Coke, please. Eu gosto. I mean, it's obviously this because no other option has Coca-Cola in it. But also, like Coke or soda is refrigerante, I think. Eu gostaria de uma Coca-Cola, por favor. Dude, now it'd be so fun to just like go to Portugal or go to Spain and just like order food in the native language because I struggled with that. If you haven't seen my Spain vlog on my YouTube channel, first of all, I did not know the concept of siesta. So I landed in Spain in like afternoon time and everything was closed. And I wanted to eat lunch and I would just like go there and make this sign to them. And they would just like point at the clock and be like 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. And that was but now I feel like and like even when I would go to a restaurant, I would just like point at the menu item, or sometimes I just did not eat because I didn't want to go through the mental struggle of figuring out what is serving where. But now I feel like I'll survive better, which is really fun. Where is the bathroom? Onde banheiro. And neighborhood is bairro. Again, really funny situation would be if you get mixed up between the two words and you want to go pee, but instead of asking where the bathroom is, you're like, where is the neighborhood? And then end up going to the neighborhood and you're like, wait, this is not what I was looking for. No problem. Sem problemas. What is the exchange rate? That's a very specific phrase to learn. What is the exchange rate? Qual, I think, because anything with Q is like what, where, why. Qual é a taxa de cambio? Cambio is change, I'm guessing. Where is? Onde? What is your name? Qual é o seu nome? Qual é o seu nome? Yeah. I think so too. Eu acho que também. Or eu também acho. I don't think so. Eu acho que não. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Não importa. Or like, não importante. Where are you from? This one? De onde você? De onde você? Or just like onde você? Okay, 2 more words. Don't worry. Now se preocupe, I think. It's like preoccupied, worried. So I think that's true. É verdade, I think. Right? Yeah. Because like that's not true or no. What is na verdade? Actually is na verdade, and that's true is é verdade. Cool. Nice. I feel like basic phrases, I have it done. It's just the matter of like while having a conversation, remembering the phrases rather than picking it from a multiple choice question. But yeah, I was done with basic phrases. I feel like I'm going to come back to this website again to finish the rest because it's sometimes nice to like switch up your learning materials and not just learn from Duolingo but other websites as well, and then find like subtle differences between how you would say things. I had a lot of fun. I'm just gonna bring this back here. Thank you again, HG, for sticking around and being like our native Portuguese expert, in-house Portuguese expert, and helping me wherever you could. I'm gonna. How long have we been streaming for? 1 hour. 1 hour 6 minutes. That's not bad at all. I really enjoy. This was my first time putting the skill out there of like learning a language and seeing how it goes on stream. I feel like I quite enjoyed it a lot. And yeah, I might do this again. Like I said, again with Portuguese, maybe come back to this quiz or with another language. Let me know if there are any other ideas for live streaming that you would like me to try. And yeah, please please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe because we're so close to 1,000 subscribers. I think right now we are on. I'm definitely gonna do like a live stream where when I'm like 999 subscribers, I go live and then like hopefully find my 1,000 subscriber live. But right now, I'm on 974 subscribers. So that's like I don't really like taking like obsessing about my subscriber count. I like to live stream and put content on its own. But when I these milestones come up, then I just like become obsessive. So for 1,000 subscribers, we are just 26 subscribers away, which I feel like it's gonna take us a little bit of time. But yeah, I feel like I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. We'll hit there soon, and I'm hopefully gonna be live when that happens. And hopefully the person that is the 1,000 subscriber is watching, and I find out who that person is because I have no idea who these people are. But yeah, that's all for today. If you haven't watched my Iceland vlog that I just uploaded today, let me go find it and put it in the chat. This one is for the latest video. I actually went to an ice cave. Hey, I subbed on YouTube. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. This is the YouTube video that I just posted today of me spending my day in an ice cave in Iceland. I wish Icelandic was in Duolingo. I would have learned it for sure. And yeah, that's all for today. Here, it shows up as 975 now. Thank you, AG, for subscribing. Really appreciate it. And yeah, gotta go now, eat dinner. Hope you all have a good time. Maybe I should have prepared to like say this entire segment in Portuguese. Eu não falo Portuguese at the moment. Agora, right now. Okay, that's all. Thank you for tuning in. Ciao!